Two guards walk into a room filled with North Korea's most powerful men. They seize one of their own, a man once considered the second most powerful person in the country. He doesn't resist. He already knows why. 4 days later, he's dead. The order came from his own nephew, Kim Jong Un. North Korea is the most closed nation on Earth, a nuclear-armed state run almost entirely on fear. And at the center of it sits one man who inherited absolute power in his 20s, surrounded by generals twice his age and family members who remembered his father's throne better than he did. So how does a young, untested ruler force an entire elite class into permanent obedience? The answer isn't charisma. It's a system, and it's built on one rule. Get too close to power, and power will destroy you. This didn't start with Kim Jong Un. His grandfather, Kim Il-sung, secured his grip by eliminating rival factions within his own party in the 1950s. His father, Kim Jong-il, kept the machine running quietly for decades. But when Kim Jong-un inherited the regime in December 2011, he was in his 20s, largely unknown even inside North Korea, surrounded by veteran generals who had built their careers before he was born. He had one option: prove, fast and publicly, that hesitation was not an option for anyone around him. Within 2 years, he found his moment, and his own family became the example. His name was Jang Song-thaek, Kim Jong-un's uncle by marriage, and for years, the man many analysts believed was really running the country behind the scenes. In December 2013, state media accused him of corruption, factionalism, and plotting against the government. He was tried in a closed military tribunal and executed within days. His face was scrubbed from official footage almost immediately, as if he'd never existed. Would you have seen it coming? Could you tell if the people closest to you were about to turn on you overnight? Tell me in the comments below. The message to everyone watching was simple. Bloodline doesn't protect you. Rank doesn't protect you. Only total, visible loyalty does. Since 2011, North Korea has cycled through defense chiefs and senior officials at a dizzying pace, some reshuffled, some vanishing from public life entirely. South Korean intelligence has linked a number of these disappearances to purges, though Pyongyang's secrecy makes independent verification nearly impossible, and some officials reported dead have later resurfaced alive on state television. But the pattern holds. In 2024, after catastrophic flooding trapped thousands of residents along the Yalu River, South Korean reporting indicated 20 to 30 local officials were executed for failing to prevent the disaster. Human rights researchers have now documented over 350 executions carried out under Kim Jong-un's rule. In this system, failure isn't just a career risk, it's a death sentence. So who actually survives inside this system? Almost never the ambitious. Almost always the unquestionably loyal. And increasingly, that means family. Kim's sister has emerged as one of the regime's most trusted enforcers, issuing state statements and shaping propaganda in ways few outside the bloodline are ever permitted to touch. Do you think anyone could fake that kind of loyalty for over a decade without cracking? Let me know what you think in the comments. Absolute power has never needed loyalty that's freely given. Only loyalty that's too afraid to break. And in North Korea, that fear has now outlasted 3 generations of rulers. What does that tell us about how far people will go, not out of belief, but survival? Drop your thoughts below. And if this kind of hidden history keeps you up at night, subscribe to InsightRiser. This isn't the last secret we're exposing.